the car rental course
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. The videos were not working. So I wanted to know if you had an update on maybe what was going on there because I did want to look at that as well for after I finish this one today.
Yep, I'll take a look at that. I think I sent over the Google Drive to Keyshawn with all of the videos in there, and I think we also uploaded them there. So I'll double check with my team on where that is at because I haven't looked at that in like a year, so I'm not too sure what the updates are right now. So I'll look at it by the end of the day and give you some an update on that.
Okay, cool. And then also I was looking and so from the I guess her thing was Connect Proyo or whatever from the transfer. So I'm still logged into hers to like text people. I'm not sure if there's something we got to do on our end to complete the transfer or but she said she sent it through and then once it's successful everything would be transferred but nothing has really transferred yet so
Yeah, so I
I was
just
still
saw the
looking for
transfer go through like yesterday. I approved it and everything. So I think the next steps
okay.
is once let me go in there and see that sub account. Um, and I'm gonna double check on what's the best practice because I you guys want to try to keep that phone. I know we got all the contacts in there and I know we got all the other stuff in there, but I'm just gotta double check on if the phone is gonna transfer over good. So I haven't had a chance to check
Okay.
that out. So let me write a note. Give me 1 second. Let me write a note on those things I need to do for you. Okay, so we said review Google Drive slash course videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you said transfer sub account review for the phone number. Okay. All right. So I'll get back to you by latest tomorrow morning. I'll get back to you and give you all the updates on that. Okay.
Okay, cool. And then do you want me to like send you maybe I guess the link to the landing page so you can kind of see what it's looking like and
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
already
if you
started
have
working on it.
feedback.
If you want to share with me in this chat, I'll pull it up and take a look at it.
Only see this on this. I'm not sure if it, lets me share normally. Let me try.
Yeah, try to share. If you can't, then just share me the. You can actually share the link as well.
Oh, I think it actually is. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's working. You're good.
Come on. Okay. Um. So.
And just so you know, just for transparency, I do go live on my pages, but they don't see the screen. They're only seeing me talking. Okay, just so you're aware.
What does it say? Enter picture. I don't know what you're talking about. So.
So this is one of the templates you found that you liked and you updated it. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I might take this off because I was just messing around with it and I don't know if it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
The page altogether kind of looks like this, but I can't get this box off. And I don't know if it's because I'm not familiar with
Yeah.
how
Okay.
to do this.
This is great though. Great job. Let me see. Go through it.
So, um, this is where I was going to put like a list of his links and maybe like a video of him
Mm-hmm.
either, on stage or like something of him that's like more business professional than that one video he had.
Yep.
And then like some testimonials down here, and then another like link to his offers, maybe like side by side here
Mm-hmm.
in just like a different format. And then just put some of his, I don't know if he really has frequently asked questions. I was gonna ask him what he thinks about this
Yeah, you can also
here,
use
but
Chat GPT, like what are top 5 questions for car rental game or for credit repair, whatever like that, and like just let it ask and answer those questions as well.
okay.
This looks good. Do
All
you
right.
want it? This isn't just some feedback on like the design aspect of it, because I know that his
Mm-hmm.
logo is dark, like it's a black background logo. So there's an opportunity for you to keep it like this, because I like it looks cool with the darkness on it. But I personally like light pages, like white. So
Mm-hmm.
another way you could do it is like make it like a white background, and then all the details and all the like the stuff that pops is like in black and gold. So there's two ways you can make it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how you want to design it, because right now you made
Yeah.
that the black background. It kind of like makes everything super black, and like then it feels like I don't know. To me, depending on how much graphics you're gonna add on top of the black, then it'll make it pop a little bit more. But if you guys don't have too much graphics, then it might be easier and look brighter if you just leave the white. But that's a preference thing. That's not like a that doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about like because I do like how his logos on the back,
Mm-hmm.
but I know as you scroll, for instance, when I was referencing like some of the other higher like referencing other people's funnels,
Mm-hmm.
when looked at some of them, they had, for instance, say, how in sections you can create a background
Yeah, so like
before,
that section has a background on top of the black background you have in the behind. So you can update and change that. You want me to show you that?
yeah, so are you saying like keep the logo, but I was thinking of just making that one section maybe white with the gold letters, like how
Yes,
you were
that's a
saying.
great
And
idea.
then still as I scroll, it'll still show his logo on certain areas.
Yep, I like that. So let's go back to the editor and I'll show you how to do that. Yep. So let's first you want to remove that blue outline, right? So let's click on that.
I'm trying to move you. Okay.
Yep, click on that. And then on the right hand side, there's that menu that popped
Mm-hmm.
up. Scroll down, go to advanced on the top. Yep, and you see the border right there, the border color. Change that. So you can make it transparent. Yep.
Because that was getting on my nerves.
Got you. We just solved that real quick. So don't worry about that. So now the other thing I want to show you is how to make the background white, right? So click away from the board, like click on the away from, yeah, click away. That's good. And then go back to advanced. Right now you're on the green section, so it's gonna change the whole color of this whole background. Do you want to change that whole section or just like the where the words are?
um, so just where the words are would be like right here,
Like
right?
that blue, yeah. Wherever you see the highlights, that's the area you're gonna be able to edit. You can edit at all levels. So if you go to advanced there, yep, and then go down. Um, no, scroll up. Full border, box shadow. No. Go to general. Background color right here. So put white. Boom. You see?
Yeah.
So depending
Yeah.
on
So
like
then
you
that.
could put a gold one for example. Boom. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
depending on all of them are in the same area. So as you scroll down, you can make it so like the base is black, like that black background that you like for his logo, but then you can make it like one is white, one is gold, one is like, gray or something, and then
Got
like it kind of like goes through like that. Okay?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll play with that a little bit so it'll be a little more brighter because I see what you're saying. It's super dark.
Yeah.
um, but
And you can also
it's
play with the
subject.
opacity too. Like let's say for example, you want to put not a super like a background, like you see the one next to transparency. Click on the one next to transparent.
This
Yep.
one
Yeah.
or
So what that one does is not just 100% transparent. It gives it like a little bit of that dark tint to the transparency. So you can also like make it like that. So like if you have a section or something that you want to put, but you don't want it, like for example, like scroll down that the one where you're like listing the stuff out. That one has a little bit of like no, on the left hand side, scroll down. Yeah, here, like here. I would add a layer like that to this
oh,
section because it's like harder to read with the logo in the background. You see what I'm saying?
got it. Okay, yeah.
So just like you have your design eye, so just like use that as like, okay, can I read this smoothly or not? Like should I change it like this? You see what I'm saying? Yep, there. So there,
Have to make it darker.
yes, you see how it made the background a little darker now. So now
Yeah.
that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. So just little things like that make it look more like professional and cleaner and easier to read and get you more results.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you could save
Okay,
this,
yeah.
save this at the top just so you have it. Always remember to save. And then on the
That
left,
that
hit.
was I was having a time with I kept editing stuff and then because I'm on the laptop, it was like it kept going back and I would get so mad for like the longest time. It would take way extra long because I kept forgetting to save it.
Yes.
So
So,
I'm
and then
glad.
here, when you hit save, make sure you hit update SEO metadata on the bottom right, on the bottom left, but the right button. Yep. And then hit save again.
mm,
So that's
I didn't
important.
even know what that was.
Yeah, so the metadata is like is that's what Google and all these platforms, that's what they're searching for to give to like rank you on the Google search. Okay, so like for example, for your metadata, the title you might put, you know, Kisan Consulting or KD Consulting, car rentals or whatever. But whatever words when somebody types it in on Google, like you want to pop up. So if you want to type in if you want to pop up for example Georgia car rentals, then you would want to put that in that metadata area. They give you a bunch of different areas to write in different words that you want to rank for. So that's where you would put those keywords like Georgia car rentals, credit repair, um, you know, mentorship for car rentals, things of that nature, so that when somebody types it in, even if you're not marketing to them, you'll still be able to pop up on Google. Okay.
So, is there a way I'm supposed to lay it out in there? Do I just put it one on top of other commas?
I'll show you. Yes. If you
Like,
wanna on the you see that big menu under the back button on the top left that has like all those things. Scroll
yeah.
over. There's one of them that's gonna say metadata right there. Yep. So here you
Okay.
so this is right. You see at the top where it says SEO preview. So that is when, like, you know, when somebody sends you a text
Yeah.
message, like I just sent you a text message to join this call, and it kind of gave you the little preview picture of like the Google Meet, and then you could click on it. Like this is
Right.
what so this is what shows there when so that's just giving you a preview of what the person's gonna see when you sharing links, when you're doing all this stuff online. So that's important because you want that to look good. So when you share links to your customers, to anything like that, it looks professional, right? So then you fill that stuff
So when I
out.
pop
Go,
up there,
you said what?
so once I like connect the domain, it'll pop up there like
Correct.
HTTP.
Yep, it'll say
Okay, gotcha.
kdconsulting.com. Boom. So now you're gonna
Okay.
update the other information. So you see where it says content, click on content, and then here you could write the title. So this is gonna be KD
Okay.
Consulting. You could just write that for now. Yep. And then the description, um, your car rental your car rental credit repair and men, business mentorship hub or something like that. You know what I mean? Your car rental credit repair
Business mentorship
mentorship.
hub.
Yep. And put commas between like car rental, credit repair, and business. Yep. And then you see, scroll down. You got more options on the bottom there. So you got keywords. Click on that. So this is gonna be the exact keywords you want to rank for in Google. So here you would write Georgia car rental, for example. You can write
And then do I just that or commas?
comma at the end of each thing, and then next one, whatever you want to write there. Atlanta car rental. Yep, exactly. So that's
And then like
you can
there.
also, what I like to do with this, so like you can also use ChatGPT for this. So you can say, hey ChatGPT, I'm running a car rental business in Atlanta, Georgia. Give me the top 10 keywords I should rank for on Google, and then you can copy and paste those in here. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. Then you go to
Okay.
author. All of these are just little details. So the reason this is important is because the more details you give it, the more opportunities Google has to rank you. So the more information you're giving it, the different variations when somebody might type in, like, you see how you put Atlanta car rental and then GA car rental, then I would put Georgia car rental, then I would put Atlanta airport car rental, because
Okay.
depending on the different things that they'll type in, now you have more opportunities to pop up in front of them. Okay.
Okay. Wait, let me put that so I can remember
Mm-hmm.
to go more deep. Okay.
Yep.
That'll give me a
And
good
then
idea.
for the author, you can put your name or Keyson's name. So you put like Keyson Dingle there for the author. That's just like who's the owner of the page, basically. And then
Okay.
social image, that could be your logo. So you can put your logo there. Just double click
Mm.
it. Exit out and then double click it, the image. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And then links and tags. Let me see that one. Okay, that doesn't matter. So you're good. Now update the SEO meta. Actually, if you scroll up, let's just look at the preview so you can see that. All right, open it up again, just so you can see the preview. So now scroll up. Boom. That's what's gonna pop up now. You see?
Okay. I
Makes sense?
got it.
So when you like now, if I send that through a text message to somebody, it's gonna show up like this. Make sense?
Got you.
All right, great job. So update that SEO metadata and then hit save again at the top so your work is saved. Boom. Now you're all set with that.
Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
For sure. So that's that. Is there any other things that you want support on for today? I will get back to you between today and tomorrow on the two things. I should have updates for that. Um, and then we should be good. I'll have my team support on. I'll do a video showing you how to upload the videos into the course. But just to a fair warning, because I know that you didn't like the the last videos that we did, so
Mm-hmm.
we might need to he might need to redo those because those were like a long time ago, too.
Okay, cool.
But
Yeah, I just wanted to. I know he kept telling me course, course, course. I wanted to see what he had there, but I was thinking we're probably gonna need to redo them
yeah, I agree. So
over
I
anyway.
definitely want him to have everything that he already has, at least as a 1.0 version of the course, and then you guys can keep updating,
Okay.
one video at a time type of stuff.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Chris.
All right, no problem. And we're here every Wednesday if you need help. All right.
Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, all right. So here we are talking about how to grow your business online. We just did a Q&A supporting one of our clients who is building a car rental business on our platform, the Mr. GYB CRM. And we're basically just helping her get the funnel set up, get everything going, make sure that she's moving forward with all the things that she needs to do to have the strong infrastructure. So my goal with these calls is to be able to support everybody on their journey of online building, because it's very difficult if you have no idea what you're doing, and there's a lot of different back end things that can cause things to go wrong. So one of the things we just talked about there was the concept of SEO metadata, search engine optimization. Now search engine optimization is super important because that is what Google uses to rank you in the algorithm. So let's say I have a car rental business, but I didn't update my SEO metadata. So now when someone's Google searching car rentals in Georgia or car rentals in New York or whatever it is, if I don't have that data telling Google to pull my page up or my website up, then it's less likelihood that they'll find me and that they'll see me. The more that I'm giving the information to Google saying this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm doing it, the higher the chances that I would be able to pop up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Google, My Business, Facebook, all these different things. So that's really the concept of what we do and how we do it. Um, and the whole point of this is, again, most people are good at doing what they do in their business, but they don't have the experience of doing online business. And online business is an entirely new concept for a lot of people. So what we want to do is make it easy and accessible for anyone, no matter if you're a car rental business, a barber shop, a pizza shop, a hotel, whatever your business is, if you do videography, whatever it is, we want to make sure that we give you the easiest setup and the easiest toolkit so you can be able to get going. So one thing that we gave to her was all of our library of templates. So she was able to go in there and choose from thousands of templates for websites and funnels and be able to choose one that she likes the design, she likes the structure, and then just add in her logo, her videos, and her stuff. And then now, boom, she's ready to get going. So this is super important because before this took lots and lots of time helping people get these things up. I had to spend lots of hours and charge thousands of dollars to help people get this stuff set up. But now with ChatGPT, with Mr. GYB AI, all of these platforms allow you to get all these things up and running in minutes and maybe even an hour or two. You can have your whole online infrastructure set up with emails going out, text messages going out, your website set up, all these different things. So it's very important that as business owners, we understand the tools and what we have in front of us today, because there's no longer this, like, back in the day we used to have to hire 15, 14 different people to help us service these situations and these clients. Now everybody's able to do it at lightning speed because now we have all these different tools to help us do it. This is how I get to travel the world. This is how I get to do all the things I get to do. It's not by accident. It's not like I just woke up one day and was able to get all this stuff done. It was actually all of these tools that helped me do this. You see what I'm saying? So my goal with these conversations is to answer questions. If you have questions in the chat, if you're on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, if you're in our GYB community and you're joining in on the actual Zoom call or the Google Meet, that is where you'll be able to ask me your questions, type in your questions in the chat, and I'll be able to help you understand how to maximize your AI experiences, how to maximize your CRM system, and really take your business to the next level. All of these things that I've been able to build has been 13 years of me learning and optimizing one step at a time. There was a time where I was doing everything in my business. I was behind on the customer acquisition. I wasn't able to keep scaling and growing because I had so much things backed up in my pipeline. But when I built these automations and these funnels and all these things, it allowed me to actually break free from the rat race of being stuck fulfilling and actually put robots to help me fulfill and then put my team members to work with the robots. So the team members and the robots fulfill for my clients while I focus on making content, I focus on going live, I focus on going to events, traveling the world, building relationships with people, so then I could be able to do business with them on the back end. So this is really the structure that most influencers, most people you do business with that are online, this is the same infrastructure they use. A lot of people wonder, how do you get to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $100,000 a month? And it's using these type of tools on the back end. If you don't have these tools on the back end, your business will not succeed when it starts getting to those type of numbers, these type of having 10 clients, 100 clients, 50 clients, whatever that number is for you per week or per month. It can become a bottleneck, and your success can actually help you get out of business, like go out of business. So what we do with these systems and these processes is actually create that proper infrastructure, so you're no longer worried about, is this thing going to be able to scale and go up with me and help me build. So that's today's lesson. That's today's class. I got more people jumping in and asking questions. Let me see on here on the different platforms. 1 second. And if you're in the chat right now, just comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you need help with. All right, I think we're good for right now. So what I'm gonna do is, if anybody wants to join this live calls and be able to get into my exclusive free community right now, for you to have access to some of my University 1.0 lessons, all the different things that I use to train my team, you can DM me GYB or comment GYB, and I'll give you access to my ebook on how to make your first 100K online. I'll give you access to my free community so you can be able to ask questions if you're having trouble growing your business online, funnels, websites, automations, AI, all that stuff we talk about in there. And I also give you access to my affiliate offers, which is a huge deal because you get to sell and make money with us. So if you're not in the business of making money online yet, this is a quick, easy way to make money online and start making some easy revenue. You can sell packages up to $100 a month to $500, $1,000, 1,000 for the year. There's a lot of different packages for people to be able to get involved and start making their first dollars online. My goal is to help as many people make their first $1,000 to $10,000 online as fast as possible. So you guys tapping in, commenting, engaging, building a relationship with me answering your questions allows me to figure out the best ways and the easiest way to set this stuff up. So I really appreciate everybody tapping in. Until next Wednesday, I'll see you guys on the mastermind call. I'll also be doing a Thursday call tomorrow where I'll be breaking down more stuff. So if you are going to be around, tap in 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live here on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and of course on my private links for my community if they have specific questions and want to jump on with me. All right. I appreciate you guys. Peace.